This is Boitt for Boitt TV. Adjusting my seat over here. I'm going to speak today about scholarships that are there for African students abroad. The scholarship is the government that are providing it. The government of India, the government of Hungary, the government of Egypt, Mauritius, Australian government, and other governments. But today I'm going to speak about the scholarship that is still running this May 2024. So the scholarship that are running for May for 2024-2025, these are scholarships that students can apply. The courses that are there are bachelor's degree, master's degree, and PhD degree. There is a provision for diploma, there is a provision for certificate courses, but I encourage those who got a B stand and above to apply for these scholarships. The scholarships are there at ICCR for Indian scholarship, Indian Council for Cultural Relations. The scholarship began back in 1950 by the then Minister of Education in India, Maulana Azad, and it is there every year since then until today. So for Kenyans, for Ugandans, for Rwandese people, from Burundi, from Congo, the neighboring countries near mine, Tanzania, Zambia, Malawi, Zimbabwe, South Africa, just to name a few, maybe Sierra Leone, Senegal, and others. Especially almost all the countries in Africa are eligible, but you can check at the website so that you can be able to know if your country is among those listed in the scholarship. So the scholarship provides stipend. You might call it a monthly salary, but don't use the nomenclature of salary, but you say the stipend every month. It varies. The degree has a different stipend. The master's degree has a different stipend. PhD has a different stipend. And the nomenclature in the website, that is iccr.gov.in. You can see in the description below of my YouTube channel my number and everything if you want to join my channel of WhatsApp, whereby I post every day about the scholarship and among other scholarships that are running throughout this year and next year 2025. So you can be able to check and be able to text me on WhatsApp, and I'll be able to send you a link so that you can be able to follow my channel. When you follow the channel, the best thing about WhatsApp channel, for those who don't know about it, nobody can see your number. I'm the only one who can see your number. It's not like WhatsApp group. So the scholarship, I was saying that it provides stipend. They pay for your travel to and fro, that's a return economy class ticket to India and back to your country after you complete your education. And you are able to apply. They mention very clearly in their instructions and guidelines that you are supposed to apply the scholarship online on the website, and it's not difficult. Once you go and start application, if you get for African students, that is, if you go to ICCR portal or the website, then you go and click A2A scholarships. There's a link over there where it will direct you. I'll be able to post the link on the description below so that you can be able to see it. For those who want to apply it maybe this May, you can do it before the deadline, but still next year it will be there. And other scholarship like the Hungary scholarship, that is the Hungarian, it's called Hungarian Stipendium Scholarship. There is the Young Christian Scholarship in Hungary, and there is also the Australian scholarships, which are there in the website of Australian High Commission abroad, where you go there and you go to the website. Below the website is a section for Study Australia. It's not written Study in Australia, Study Australia. Then you can be able to follow the link. An external link will be there to the government of Australia and the list of universities which are providing the scholarships. But again, back to what I'm talking about today. This is the Indian government scholarship for African students who want to go and study in India. Some will ask a question: if I'm in second year, will I be able to transfer the course? No, non-transferable. You have to start anew. I encourage those who are finished and have their degrees can be able to apply. Those who have passports, I encourage everyone. Today you might be looking at this video on my YouTube channel, Boitt TV, and you say maybe I don't have a passport, but don't wait until again the Hungarian Stipendium Hungarian Scholarship or Young Christian Scholarship for Hungary, which you get a lot of stipend, comes, and then you start saying it again, I don't have a passport. So don't do that, what we call as like waiting. Why do you wait? Go get your passport. If you are in Uganda, go get your passport. If you are in Kenya, log into the eCitizen portal, apply for the passport. Otherwise you'll be missing chances. The green card will come, and then you'll be able to miss it. So for those who have passports, for those who have birth certificates and your educational documents, for those who will be graduating in December, unfortunately, you are required to have maybe a provisional results, or you have completed your degree and you have your certificates, so that you can be able to apply. So once you get the link, for example, I'll send you the link. I usually have almost every week, at least 3 times, we have a Google Meet, which is there for like 3 good hours from 8 p.m. Kenyan time to 11 p.m. For Zambian time, it's from 7 p.m. up to 10 p.m. But I offer free advice, and I call those who have gotten the scholarship so that they can be able to tell you more about the scholarship. So that those who don't have money, I didn't have money and I had to fly to India for 15 years. I was there. But I didn't go with the scholarship. I went with just as a regular student. I did my application and I got it. It's not difficult. Somebody will say, I might want the big country like USA, Canada, Germany, France, England, Australia. But my encouragement to you today is that if you don't have money to go to school, why do you have to choose those big countries? And if you say, I will wait for the Australian scholarship so that I can apply, who told you you'll get it? You know, the Indian one is so easy, and it's the easiest of all scholarships around the world. Start small and you will build it big. You'll go get your documents and go and plan from there if you want to move to a bigger country. So remember, the scholarship are there for all courses except, I repeat again, except those who want to study medicine in India. It is mentioned very clearly, the scholarship doesn't have a chance for those who want to study medicine, law and nursing. But there is a provision for those who want to study pharmacy. So pharmacy, there's a provision, but for pharmacy, you are required. I'll take a sip of water a little bit. My mouth was running dry. So for those who want to study pharmacy, there is one requirement. You must have done physics at your high school or secondary school. So make sure, if you know somebody who is in Form 2 in Kenya, who's in secondary school in Uganda or in Zambia, in Zimbabwe, in South Africa, in Congo, anywhere else, make sure you tell them that they're supposed to do physics so that they don't drop physics and later on miss the chance to get scholarship. So it's called PCM. For those who want to do pharmacy, PCM, physics, chemistry and mathematics is a requirement. For those who want to do engineering courses, mathematics and chemistry is a requirement. For those who want to do any biological courses, biology is a must, chemistry and mathematics. So all these things come hand in hand, but these are the requirements that are provided by the government of India. So it's not nobody's doing that, it's the government of India. So you have 5 choices of universities to select upon. So when you have the 5 choices, you will go to the website. For example, you have logged into the website. Somebody send you maybe the ICCR website. From the ICCR, you have to go at the top. Don't open the website using your phone. Your phone is not maybe a flagship phone. The flagship phone, those phones above 50,000 Kenyan shillings and above, the phones which can open the website in a landscape mode. This scholarship, the website is for that can open landscape but not portrait, landscape. So if it is landscape, that means sometimes it will open. When you open with your phone, it will direct you to log in, and you don't have login credentials. You don't have the password already. So if you open in your computer, it will open a big window and you'll have all the menus until the end. But if you open on your phone, you won't have all the menus. So when you open on a desktop, on a tablet, on a computer or a flagship phone, you see all the menus. Then you'll go somewhere where you are supposed to sign up or register. If you open with your phone, with that small phone, it will open for you a place to log in and put a password you don't have. So that is why I tell you this, so that somebody sends you a link and you say, it's not opening, I cannot see, and then you start putting in a password. You don't have a password. Please open with a desktop. I repeat again, open with a desktop. Make sure you put in your credentials, so your name, your first name, second name, surname, whatever it is, your mother's name, your father's name, and then the date of birth and everything. Make sure you put all the correct information. Don't fake it. And then comes in the big thing. There are those who just ignore. I tell them you have a passport, then they're telling me, no, I'll try to apply, let me see. Then you find somewhere with asterisk, the star. that tells you if you don't put anything here, the form will not go to the next page. So once you put in your passport number, then it will be able to take you to the next page. That means it will be able to, you complete that registration. Once you complete the registration, the instruction is very clear. It's not that then you'll find apply here. No. It will say registration successful. It might use the word registration successful, and then it will lead you to your email. So you'll follow the link again. You go to your email, the email ID that you put, the email address. Make sure it is correct and it is working. And if you have blocked other mails from coming, go and check your spam folder. Otherwise, check at your inbox. So when you check at your inbox, you will see the confirmation of registration. Then you'll be able to open the A2A scholarship website from your email ID to activate it. So from there now, it will maybe give you a temporary, I think it gives you a temporary password, or you have to create it. Then you will be able to come now to follow the link again back to the website to be able to start the application process. It is very simple and very clear. From there, you'll have the choices of universities, maybe 5 universities. Select universities, Google, and go to the UGC, University Grant Commission of India, UGC Commission website, and see the courses that you want to apply and which are the universities that you can be able to choose, maybe from North India, New Delhi somewhere, to the Central India, maybe Devi Ahilya University in Indore city, maybe Nagpur city, maybe Aurangabad city, and you go down. Aurangabad the name was changed, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, for the name of the city, because sometimes the map have not changed. Then you go maybe to Solapur, Hyderabad, you go to Chennai, you go to Bangalore, you go to Mysore, and other cities in India, so, and Mumbai city. So maybe you have watched movies and you want to select the universities, so make sure that you select the universities that you want to go and do the course. Do the course because you have that passion, not because you're just doing it for the sake of doing it. So from there, you start the application process. I think somewhere it will be able to lead you to a medical form. You can finish the process in one single day. So the deadline of the Indian ICCR scholarship, the government, is 31st May 2024, this month. It's few days to the end of it. But if you will be able not to apply, then you can do it next year. Apart from that, if you get my number on my YouTube channel, you give a comment there, then you'll be able to apply for the Hungarian government scholarship that is coming soon. There is another Young Christian scholarship. There is the Australian scholarship, the Serbian scholarship. There are many other scholarships which I always update on my WhatsApp channel every week. I follow it. I'm a scholarship hunter because I wanted the poor kids of Africa, those who don't have money to go to school. I'm not an agent. I'm just a person. I studied in India, and I have that passion of education. I did my bachelor's, master's, and PhD. I completed, and I'm not stopping. I want to do my postdoc to become a professor at this age. Anyway, back to the scholarship again. If you get the form that you are supposed to get at the website, medical fitness form, there's a name, medical fitness, something like that. So download it. It's a PDF, or ask for it if you are in my WhatsApp channel with my WhatsApp number down in the description below. Then download it, go to a dispensary, a health center, or a district hospital, go get it filled, your height, your weight, your urine, and your blood group, and whatever is there. If you have any medical condition, any chest, whatever, they do it once, and then you come and upload it. Download CAM scanner, so that you can just click a photo and be able to resize it into PDF, then come and upload it. Take a photo of 2 by 2. A photo should not be more than 3 centimeters, as they say in the website. There are specifications, and remember, when you start applying, when you start the application process, they mention clearly, there's in yellow color, they'll bring that, read the instructions before applying. Sometimes you start the application process and then it stops. You wonder what is happening. Again, you have to go back. Then it, at the top of the words come in between words. Read the instructions carefully or carefully. I have to tell you that so that you know. Anyway, so once you do that, you come and upload it. Take a photo 2 by 2, like the passport photo, half like that, where I am 50% of this 50 mm by 50 mm. Sorry for that. So when you get that photo, make sure that you again click the photo and JPEG format, upload the photo. Your educational documents, have them in one folder, so that, or a pen drive. Go to the cyber cafe, upload, put them somewhere. You just pick and drop pick and drop, and you complete the process. I love those who have tried and have applied this month of May 2024, and they have successfully applied. They are waiting. Some of them will have tomorrow, that means on Monday, they will have the interview from the universities. So good luck for everyone who want to apply. There are other many rules that I can talk about, but one thing, have a passport, have original documents, don't fake it, you'll get it if you apply. That is my wish. The percentage is so high. So once you apply, the university will review what your documents. If they find it fitting for the subject, they will reply to ICCR office. So there is that flow chart format of the ICCR scholarship. You can Google it, the flow chart format of application. So from the ICCR, from you to the university, from university they select you, from university to ICCR, ICCR I think to the government of India office in Delhi, from Delhi then back to the embassies, for example Indian High Commission Nairobi, Indian High Commission Kampala, Indian High Commission, I don't know if it's in Zambia, in South Africa. So once it goes there, then they will call you for the interview, or to make sure that now you bring the original documents physical. Don't go with photocopies again. We call it Xerox. Don't go with Xerox copies. Go with original documents to the embassy. Once you reach there, then the interview will go on. If they select you, then they send it for clearance, for example in Kenya, at the Ministry of Education. Once the ministry clears you that you actually qualify for that, to enter university abroad, then you go back to the embassy, and then the embassy will give you what? They'll give you a ticket, they'll give you a visa, and you'll fly abroad. You reach India, you go to school, they will welcome you. It is so humbling. It's a country that I've lived. There are few challenges, but there are many benefits for that country. You learn a lot from that country, from the culture, from the people, from the foods in the street, from life in India. The summertime will hit you hard, and then winter will come, and then spring and everything. It's not a 4-season country, but I can say summer and winter. So between August and February, it's the best. Between February and July, it is hot, but you'll survive. People have lived there. I have been there 15 years, and I survived. Other things, we'll talk about them when you come to my Google Meet meeting that I'll be having, apart from this scholarship, among other scholarships every time. This is Dr. Boitt for Boitt TV. Thank you so much for watching, and good day wherever you are. All the best in your application. Look at the description below, and you'll be able to get the number and the link to the WhatsApp channel so that you can be able to apply the scholarship as soon as it begins. Thank you so much.